great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez waits on it. 1 away.
Batting second. Second baseman.
3 base hits in 21 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. A little bouncer. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Trumbo awaiting the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 side. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kim going back on it. Gone! Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he got him. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Seth Smith. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Wellington Castillo.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Weak roller right side. No problem here, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Didi Gregorius. His past meetings against Ubaldo Jimenez, 5 for 9. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Bourne is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Chase Headley hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Another payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Michael Bourne at the plate now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's Starlin Castro. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brett Gardner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1. 3-1, here it is. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. Bourne is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The set and the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And there's one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Well above the zone for a ball. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now in the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing. And a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Smith hits this one hard the other way, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Smith around first, heading for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Wellington Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
First baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll try it again, 3-2. And another foul ball. Once again a 3-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This one's flared out toward left. In comes Kim. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Headley is calling for it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Bourne. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Well, they've really struggled here. Now, I know this is the first game of the road trip, and maybe they're not comfortable in the surroundings yet, but this offense has got to get it going. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The second baseman.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Schoop. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Tyler Wilson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bourne has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Neil Walker, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets him on the mound, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's Todd Frazier now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bourne has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Wellington Castillo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Well, they let him loose on 3-0, but he can't time the splitter. 3-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number
Digging
12.
in to try it again, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Ready now, J.J. Hardy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here it comes on 1-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Digging in, Manny Machado. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Headley ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. To this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bourne will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in, Michael Bourne. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 6.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Another one sent foul. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Castro onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top. MLB Network is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Frazier
in there, 2-2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Line, but speared on a hop. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trumbo. Gone! Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kim's there for it. 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Trumbo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. Comes in with 6 hits in 27 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. The 3-1 coming to Davis. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Seth Smith now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. On the ground softly towards second. Castro gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it is on 3-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Squared that one up just a little late. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Line to the right side. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted the other way left center. Falling. Now batting, Wellington Castillo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one's